Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Cardinals will kick it away first. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Yellow Jackets offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Palmer.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Went to the running game on first down, now second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They move the tight end all over. Running back searching for a hole. Shakes off the defender. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Caught behind the line. It's Duarte. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Fires to the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Play number 9 on this drive. They'll give it to the back. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They'll try to run for it. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. Go straight ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cardinals' offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
And just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Gets down with the slide.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a 1st down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Duarte. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback will audible. 3rd down play from the gun. It's complete. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. We've played 1. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll run it from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up
man, we can clean this up, man. That's a straight shot, man.
The offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around again.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That's what a modern fullback has to do, almost like a tight end, to be able to be there and be available for the quarterback in the passing game, Jeff.
Yeah, you got to be able to do a lot of different things, Reese, no doubt about it. It's not just blocking, but it's lining up at different spots all over the field as well, running routes, and then being a viable option for your quarterback.
Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Motion from the offense. Brown has it. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
The Cardinals will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They'll keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gassed.
And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. UCF is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. They're trailing by just 4 to Kansas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. It's a reverse. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Stone. They get him down after he makes the catch. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They're going to throw it again. Good timing on the quick out. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. From the gun, running back on the move.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Finds a man on the left. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. For the break. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And that is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Terrible clock management on me. Had a potential chance to put 21 points on, go at 21-0 for half. We didn't handle that, so we fought. Then we tried to do a field goal, missed that.
His elusiveness, his raw power.
Little things.
This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the flats at Bobby Dodd Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Yellow Jackets will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together and start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
The Cardinals will
Just rushing for him, man.
He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He gets a block. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Quickly complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Duarte. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
They'll leave it with him. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football in time. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Griffin. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
You know, my old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to call that situation 3rd in California. Not a lot of plays that you can dial up on the play sheet for that type of down and distance. It makes it so hard on the quarterback. They've got to do a better job of keeping these 3rd downs managed.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Trying play action. That's caught. It's Stone. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception?
That's a good one.
Nice job breaking on the football.
Good looking out, Steve.
You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal coming up. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. And he's got it! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
I'm thinking like it's ACC, the best bet for me to lose my job. Because I'm gaining on these cats, man, at a tremendous rate.
About to kick it off.
Clemson is still stealing some of my players here and there. But I think like if I get fired, I'm good. So, but if I don't get fired, bro. ACC mine, man. These cats.
And down he goes.
Yeah.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown Cardinals. And once he got loose, it was all over. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Give to the fullback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This offense has a second down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, wants to throw it. Grabs it in the middle. still on his feet at the 45. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
And the Yellow Jackets are on the move. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
From the gun, running back gets to give. But he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Out of the gun, the running back has it. At the 45, on its way. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Cardinals are in the hurry-up. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And he intercepts it. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Brings up second down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Run it with the fullback. Running with power. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Third down.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Right down the gut of the field. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Good, right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. With the catch, it's Stone. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Going up top on 1st down. They're bringing heat. Makes a connection. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stone. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants.
Throw is incomplete. It's 3rd down.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. The throw. Working that left side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. Once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready.